savvy. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome. Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm glad I could share some information, what little bit I have anyway.
Cool. I just have a few questions. It's always good. We like to get the testimonials because, of course, other buyers are always wondering, like, oh, are we legit? Oh, do other people like working with us? So it's good to
Yeah,
get actual clients to do videos for us. Oh
understandable.
yeah, I just have a couple questions, and then if you have
Okay.
anything to add at the end, we'll go from there. So
Cool.
basically, first question is just why did you decide to buy land, and what were you looking for in a property?
So I decided to buy land in the area that I purchased in because I had visited with family a couple times. It was a small mountaintop town, very cute, quiet place, not very many people. Has a small landing strip, which is something I'm interested in. I'm currently working on getting my pilot's license, so that was a big plus for me. Needed to be somewhere near an airport or a landing strip so that I could fly my own small plane in. And this just kind of hit all the boxes for me. You guys had property available that was towards the end of a cul-de-sac. It was reasonably priced. Actually, I say reasonable, but that's the wrong word. It was amazingly priced. You guys, I don't know how you do it, but you do it, and you have really nice properties for really low prices. I couldn't believe how much tree and space I was getting for the price that I paid. Just for instance, around the corner, there was a couple lots that I saw available. Same road, just a little bit closer towards the main road in, and they were asking, I want to say 6 times what I paid for. No trees, no nothing about it. There was no elevation change, no trees, no beautiful about it at all, and they were requesting ridiculous amounts. So when I saw what you had available through your company, it was just like it all just fell into place almost immediately. I couldn't have asked for a better find.
So what you're saying is we should charge you more. I should just resend
Yes,
it with double the price.
absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
do that as soon as we
probably,
hang up.
yeah, I would have paid double, honestly, I mean, for the comps in the area. If you do a little bit of research and you look around for other properties available in the area that you're looking for, there's no comparison. You guys somehow are able to come in and give a really good price, which was my first interest peak. I know there are a lot of plots available in that area, but nothing as reasonably priced as you guys had. Nothing as easily accessible as far as the property itself and financing options, which you guys offer, which is really awesome. That's what I took advantage of. And so it just hit all the boxes for me. I couldn't. I was pretty shocked myself, and not knowing anybody that has purchased through your company, I was a little weary myself at first because everything I read about you guys is just thumbs up, great. So that immediately to me gives me like a what are they doing over there? Who are they paying to have such great reviews online? But no, honestly, I've done extensive research, never seen one bad thing. So I was just more than happy to jump in and try it out. And it's been a great experience. I've been super happy.
Awesome.
So
You
yeah.
just hit my second question, which was how was your
Oh,
experience? So you answered that.
oh
But
yeah,
your
absolutely.
property is in Otero County, New Mexico. Is that right?
Correct.
And
Yep.
is it in Tiburon or is it outside of Tiburon? I can't
It
remember.
is in Tiburon. Yes,
Okay.
you're in town. Yep.
Okay.
It's within walking distance to two small fishing lakes. Like I said, there's a landing strip over there. There's a couple little restaurants, a little country store. It has everything that like I said, I'm from Tucson, Arizona here. So the nearest thing that is anything close to that to me is what they call Mount Lemon over here. And
Okay.
it is very touristy. It is the only mountain peak this close in this area down here in this southwest region. So we have people coming up from Mexico. We have people coming over from California, people coming in from New Mexico just to experience that top of the mountain, little bit of snow experience. And it gets scary crowded. It gets very scary crowded.
Okay.
And visiting Timberin during a couple of times where we thought maybe it would be kind of packed, it was very quiet and sleepy, which we liked about that as well. It wasn't, hustle and bustle of what we're used to for a mountaintop town.
Yeah.
Um, it's very nice. We're very excited to have the property.
Awesome. Oh, that makes me
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah.
I love hearing that. Okay,
Yeah.
so then I guess question, no pressure. Would you
Okay.
recommend us to others to buy land?
Oh my gosh.
And
I
don't
honestly,
feel pressure.
no,
Honest answer.
I've been telling anybody and everybody that'll listen. I have cousins. I'm in my mid 30s, and I've now realized that owning land is the best thing. Not a fancy car, not a big fancy house. It's too much to clean, too much to maintain. So property is where it's at. And I come from a big family. I have 14 cousins. And they all communicate with me constantly. We're all around the same age, couple years older, couple years younger, but we're all kind of in the same boat of we want some land where we can kind of disappear and get away from things for a little while. We all have kids. We all have hard 9 to 5 jobs, very laborious jobs. Most of my family is blue collar, working with their hands, so they like to get away, stretch out, throw a fishing pole in the water, or enjoy a nice sunset. And that's what your property offers. It hits all those boxes. There's anything I could want nearby for a quiet and scenic retreat. It's there. I've and the other funny thing is that I've been on your website. I knew I wanted something in Timurin. So obviously when I started searching, I just was searching in Timurin for places available. And that's how your company became on my plate. And I found multiple other properties that you guys have in different states that are still close enough for me to drive. So once my financing is finished with this property, I plan on immediately starting on a second property from your company as well. I haven't nailed down exactly where I want to yet, but I know I will be getting something somewhere. And I've told, like I said, all my cousins, any friends that have listened, I have friends that say the same thing. I just wish I had a place where I could go and hang out, camp, even build a small little cabin, something. So I tell anybody and everybody, if you want to find a piece of property that is affordable and is not just trashy dirt, go to Gen Family, and you guys have all kinds of different options. What I mean, I have family that hunt in Colorado, big time hunters. I
Okay.
have fishers that would, fishermen and women that would want to go somewhere near the water. So I've just told them, you guys have properties everywhere. Just keep your eyes peeled. And you guys are always adding new properties to it. You guys are always posting, new videos and new picture updates and stuff constantly. So I have multiple friends and family members that have your website saved, and we just refresh every couple days and see what's new and available. Because yeah, land ownership is probably the best thing that we can do right now.
I happen to agree.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah. Thank you so, so, so much for doing this.
Of
And
course.
thank
Yeah,
you for referring us to other people. And we have I think I've
absolutely.
got 4 lots in Tiburon right now. So in case they
Yeah.
went there, I think I've got four.
Nice. I don't know if I want anybody that close to me,
Yeah.
family wise, but
Send them somewhere
I
else. Send
I
them.
did mention a couple of my cousins have been looking in Timurin, and actually a friend of mine that I did not know was interested in looking for property. Surprisingly, it just came up in conversation that I bought the property through y'all, and he was like, "Please send me the information. I want to find something." So I I wouldn't be surprised if he bought one of your 4 or 5 things in Timurin because he does like to hang out and we go and do a lot of hunting and fishing together. So he may be one of those.
Well, if so, make sure he tells me that you referred him because then you'll get 200
Okay.
bucks. We do a
Awesome.
$200 referral credit. So make sure you
Sweet.
tell him.
Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you so, so, so much.
of
I
course.
appreciate your time.
Yeah,
And then
thanks for having me. I'm glad. Anytime.
absolutely.